Hello friendos and randos, today we're gonna do some OP14 gameplay against one of the best decks in format in OP13 and EBO3, Red Blue Ace. And his opponent is going to be Crocodile from OP14, the new mono black 5 life leader. All of your opponent's characters cannot be removed from the field by your effects, which is very odd for a black leader, which is normally known for their removal. But I guess things have been changing a little bit with Emu as well. Activate main once per turn. You may KO one of your characters with a type including Baroque Works. Give up to one of your opponent's characters minus 10 cost during this turn. Then you may trash 2 cards from the top of your deck. So this is a pretty interesting way to synergize with some of the cards, and you will see them later. Again, to be kind to Crocodile, we will allow him to go second. And let's get started. Let's start off with the Aces live cards. Because I forgot to do that. And then we're going to pay 1 for Otama. Draw 2 and discard 1. Oh, we got a Searcher. So Jozu is really good now on 7. So I think we will just discard Law. Okay. And then we will pass to the Crocodile, who will draw for turn. We got Babe. Then we're going to go for a Miss Valentine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we can't grab Miss Valentine herself. So we're going to grab the 2k counter. Okay. And then I'm thinking if we want to play anything else down. Probably not, because we're going second. We're going to bonk play next turn. So we will pass turn. 1 down open. Okay, Ace's turn. Don. Drop. Oh, we got Yamato for next turn, which is great. Then we're going to spend 1 on Garp. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we can pick up a Roger. I don't like my searchers keep sending 2k down though. And then we'll swing 8 into leader, and Crocodile will take. We got a gem. Okay, refresh, draw, Don. We're going to spend 4 on Bonclay. Then we're going to use our leader effect to KO Bonclay. And then on KO, first we will mill 2. Okay, and then on KO, we can play a character with 5 cost, a Baroque Work character with 5 cost or less, other than Bonclay from hand or trash. So we're going to play this Miss Doublefinger Zala. And Miss Doublefinger has, when you have 7 or more cards in your trash, this character gets +2 cost, which is nice as well. And next time we have another Bonclay, so we can play that again. And then because we burned all our Dawn on that, we are going to pass turn. Okay, so it's Ace's turn, refresh, Don, draw for turn. And we're just going to Yamato right away. Shortcut a bit, draw 2 cards. Okay. Then we're going to sing 7k into leader. So I think we'll counter out here just to be safe and not get puddinged, which would be very disastrous. And pass. Okay, now draw. We got Miss All Sunday, which is pretty nice. So Zala's effect is if you have 7 or more cards in trash, this character has +1k as well as +2 cost. And all of your Baroque Works have +2 cost, which is really nice because that means it dodges what's his face? Jozu. So we're going to go with a Bonclay. Then we're going to use our leader effect to KO Bonclay again. We'll give minus 10 cost to this Yamato, and then mill 2. Okay, and we milled a Crocodile. So next time I want to play this Crocodile, so I'm going to play Babe, and then next time I'm going to block with it. Ideally, I would like to do that, but Babe +2 cost is still in Jozu range. So I think instead I'm going to play Gem and hope I cycle into it. So draw 2, and I did not, unfortunately. And then discard 1. No worries, next time I can still play Miss All Sunday, which is not too bad. So I'm going to go 6k into leader here. 6k into leader, then we will counter. We have 2 Jozus, so we'll counter with 1 Jozu. And now 8k into leader. Then we will take this one and then draw a card. Okay, then Crocodile will pass turn. So unfortunately for the Ace, we aren't able to bounce any of these characters since they're all 7 cost. So we will just do the plus play and Jozu and bounce both of our searches back to hand. And now we will swing 6 and then 7 into leader. So for this guy, we will counter the 6 and then we will take the 7. Okay. And pass to the Crocodile. Okay, Crocodile's turn. Fresh. Draw. Don. Unfortunately, we don't have a way to play. We don't have a Crocodile to play. So I think the play is going to be Miss All Sunday into Babe Nikita. And then we will decide. Okay. So first for 7, Miss All Sunday. And we will play Nikita and a... I want to grab Crocodile next turn. So I think I'm going to play Babe and Nikita. And then we'll decide. Okay. So... Okay. Yeah, none of these have requirements. So first, Miss Valentine's effect. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to grab Ground Depth because it's a 4K counter event. Okay, and then now we're going to, I believe here we should leader effect on the Miss Valentine. We're just going to try and dig deeper and find more crocodiles. So we already have 1 crocodile, and we're going to use this crocodile to, off of Babe later. Now we're going to swing into this Yamato. I think we should swing into. So 6K here. We're going to counter out to protect this Yamato as well. 1K guard. Then we're going to swing 7K into the Yamato as well. And I think we'll counter out as well with leader effect this time. So we will leader effect. Right. In hindsight, we should probably keep the guard because we need to find new gate. So 1K with this and then leader effect to this to counter out. Okay. Then with our remaining 1 active Dawn, we are going to pull a Imu and play Shirahoshi. And with Shirahoshi's effect, we'll return Ground Depth and a 2K counter into the bottom of our deck. And then Ace will have to discard 1. So I think we can discard our second 8 cost event. But this also forces us to swing into the Shirahoshi, which is really good. Okay. Refresh. Draw. Don. So we have 2 8 cost new gate events, but no new gate. So we're going to look for it. So we have Garp. So we will Garp here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we found it, which is great. And then 8 cost event. Play new gate. Draw 2. We have another new gate, but I don't think we need another event. So, I mean, we might want to keep this so we can go to 0. So I guess we discard this. And then attach 2 Rested Dawn here. And 2 Rested Dawn here. Okay, and then we'll swing 6 into Shirahoshi. And then we'll let go. Then we'll swing 8 into Gem. And I think we want to counter out of the 8 and guard the 9. So that's what we will do. We will counter 1, 2, 3. And then Josu will swing 9 into the Gem again. We will block. And then on KO, we will pick up the 8 cost Crocodile into our hand and use it next turn, which is great. So far, we're doing pretty good for ourselves. And then pass the Crocodile. Okay, Crocodile's turn. Refresh, draw. Alright. Now we're gonna 8 cost Crocodile. Okay. On play, we are going to lock this Jozu. And now we're gonna leader effect. We're going to trash this Crocodile. On KO, we can trash 1 card from hand. And then he will come back. And then on play again, if there's a character with a cost of 0, which this new gate is now, we can lock it. And then we are going to lock this new gate. And then since there's a cost of 0 on the board, we will draw 1 card as well. So that is basically the Croc game plan. And now we're going to try to clear this Yamato. So first we will 6 into Yamato. This is cannot attack. not cannot be rested, so this can still block. We're gonna counter out 1k. Then we go 6 into Yamato. Counter out 2k. 7 into Yamato. We will counter out 2k. And then, since it's gonna get blocked anyway, I guess we won't bother swinging out all Sunday. And we will pass to the ace. 1 don open. Okay, then ace is now on, 10 don, draw. So we're just going to 10 cost Newgate here. Draw 2, discard 1. We have a red rock, which is really good in this matchup. So since we have attached, I guess we can throw this away. And then we will attach 2 don here and 2 don here. Now we will swing 8 into leader. Leader, I guess we'll eat. No trigger. And then we will swing 8 into leader again. And then we will counter this time with a ground death. And then now we will pass the turn to the Crocodile. Okay, so let's organize a bit. Okay. So Crocodile's turn. Refresh. Draw. Alright, so I want to clear this Yamato pretty badly. So we're going to swing 10 into the Yamato. 10 into the Yamato. I think we can finally let go of it, honestly, because we would rather protect life, right? So we'll let go and then draw a card. Okay. Then we will leader effect and KO our Crocodile. On KO, we will minus this cost by 10. And then we will mill 2. Okay, and then we will on KO trash 1 and draw a card. And now this character can't attack next turn. Okay, now we're going to swing 6 into leader. We're going to counter out of these if possible, so 1k card. Then we're going to swing. I want to keep this gem active because I don't want to eat shit. So here's a 8k swing, I think, into leader. We'll go 8k swing into leader. Then we will block. And then I guess again there's no need to swing this since there's another Newgate. So we'll just play Crocodile for 8. On play, we will prevent Jozu from attacking. And then we will draw 1 card, because there is a cost of 0 on the board. And then now we will pass turn to the ace. So both the ace, this Newgate and Jozu can't attack. Refresh, draw. Okay, This is a turn where these two would be pretty good, or these two would be pretty good. And I think Red Rock is probably the better play here. So I think we're going to do that. So we're going to Red Rock one of the Crocodiles for 6, and then play a Mako for 4. And then we're going to swing 6 into leader, which we will counter with a 2k. And then we will swing 12k into leader, which we will block. Okay. Now back to the Crocodile's turn. These two are no longer locked. Draw. Fresh. None. So it's getting a bit hard to do well with this. 10k swing into leader, which we will block with the Newgate. Then Crocodile effect, we will KO this, make this 0 cost, and then mill 2. Okay. On KO, we will come back. We will discard this, and then we will prevent this from attacking and draw 1 card. Okay, unfortunately, we don't have another Crocodile to chain here, but we do have Miss Valentine, so we're going to try and find it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We didn't find it, but we did find a counter event, so we'll take that. And I can rest the... I could have rested one of the blockers, but I guess I don't want to do that anymore. I think we'll just take Babe here so that I can pick up another Crocodile later. I can double Babe as well. So I think that's the play here. So we're going to swing 6 into leader. And then, since we don't have Dawn on our leader, I would rather not take damage here. So we're going to counter out with Thatch. Then we're going to swing 8 into leader. 8 into leader here. This is going in for 8 as well. At least 8. I'm going to see more than that maybe. So I think we will have to take, because our hand is kind of small right now. And then this will go in for 10. 10 into leader. And I don't want to go to 0, so we're going to block and draw 2. So we find another 10, which is great. And then Crocodile will play a babe, and then pass turn. Okay, so only the new gate can't attack, everything else is still okay. So back to ace, draw turn. We got a second Roger, which is less than ideal. I think we can just play third new gate here pretty safely, so we're gonna do that. 2 here, 2 here. Draw 2, discard 1. We'll discard one of the Rogers. Okay. Now what? Now we will swing 8, 9, 12, I believe. So 8k leader, we will counter with ground death. Then 9k leader, we will block and grab a Crocodile from the trash. And then 12k leader, which we will take. So back to Crocodile, refresh. Drop. Less than ideal, but doable still. Let's go swing 10k into leader. And then this will be an easy free block. 8k into leader. And this we will counter with a 1k and a leader effect. One more time, 8k into leader. This one we will free block. And then 8 cost. No, first we will leader effect on our Crocodile. Give this minus 10, mill 2. We got another Crocodile. And then we will, on KO, discard 1 to lock this and draw 1 card. And then we'll pay 8 to play a second Crocodile and lock this, draw 1 card. We're about to deck out, by the way, chat. It's a good thing we used that Shirahoshi, huh? We would have been dead right now. And now we will pass to the ace. So the ace has 2 locked characters, but still has 2 10 costs. So maybe we can still find game. Okay, refresh, draw. Don, 10 don. Honestly, doesn't this mean that the Crocodile just decks himself out now? Because he can't leader effect now, right? Like, Crocodile can't leader effect, because if he does, he will lose. So, have I seen my other Shirahoshi? I think so. Because if I drew Shirahoshi, yeah, I drew both Shirahoshis already. Let's see. What can we do now? I mean, I think the play is to just go 12, 12, 13, right? So let's go 12 into Crocodile's leader. And then we counter out with ground death. 2k, 1k, 1k. Okay, then 12k leader, we will take. And then trigger! Look, top 3! And then we lose on our own terms. Oh no. That's very unfortunate though. I'm not sure what went wrong there. I think the issue was just that we didn't have Crocodile on the 8 non-turn. We only got him on 10. And then that gave us very little tempo to play with. Because we got the early Zala, which stuck the entire game and did a lot of work. But it just wasn't enough to put enough pressure on the ace, which is really sad. So I guess maybe Crocodile just doesn't have enough gas for the matchup still. Because every turn I'm swinging 10, right? But the Red Rock really did a lot of work to save the ace from this extra 10k swing every turn. And I guess maybe what we need is another cost reduction, because Crocodile only lets you prevent a cost of 9 from attacking. So if there's a way to reduce one of these new gates cost by 1, then we could lock both of them. So maybe that's the next step to to doing well with Crocodile. But who knows? Well, that was the game. I'll see you guys next time, friendos. Peace out.